Okay, here we are again. It's time for yet another episode of Heart of Gold and War of the Overworld. So this is the DLC, and last time we did the mission where we were hunting a warlock of some kind. And this time we're gonna continue into the next part of the campaign and see what happens in there.
Road. The route by which the House Magnanimous once transported gold to the Empire. The surface was destroyed to dissuade invaders. But we are invaders from below. Here we shall find the Summoning Stone.
Okay, so we need to find the Summoning Stone. So let's jump in and we'll get started.
Welcome to Road, Casita. The surface of this land was once a great routeway between the mainland of the Empire and the Dukedom of Festus. The Duke destroyed it after the Emperor's defeat to the Underlord Oberon. But the ancient underground pathway remains intact and is home to many ancient Festian artifacts. If Mandalf is to be believed, one of them contains the Summoning Stone of the Colossus. Secure and claim each altar, so your minions may unlock the artifacts for you. Commence your hunt for the Summoning Stone.
Okay, then let's do this again.
Remember to use constructs to aid your expansion. The outpost can claim neutral territory, separated from your main dungeon, and the Underminer will blast through brimstone. To cross lava, you can use the volcanic bridge spell, instead of spending gold on stone bridges. You cannot claim the road here. It is protected by a powerful defensive charm. The stench of Mandalf the Gold lingers on, but his gateway charm does not reach this far. So you may now use Underworld and Beast gateways till your heart is content.
I see no intruder.
So as you can see right now, I know how to build because I just did this mission and it crashed when I was pretty far. So we're gonna try and do this time properly and hopefully without a crash. We'll see where we end up.
Build a larger vault, Underlord. You found a neutral cultist. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Sharpen your ears.
You found a neutral gnarling.
Go. Let's see.
You found a neutral chunder.
They say this enemy hungers for gold.
Build a larger vault, Underlord. Construct finished. The Oculus is a flying beast and master of the mind. If it encounters an enemy, it will assault their senses, stunning them in their tracks. Outside of battle, it will scout the Underworld, clearing the fog of war as it goes.
They said the raider was here.
A battle has entered your dungeon. Construct finished. A shadow entered your dungeon. Found a neutral minion.
We trained for this.
You've identified an artifact of gold. Activate it to bestow a large amount of gold to your vaults. The Skarg is a ferocious beast. An all-rounder that will earn its keep in offensive or defensive roles. Notably, it will regenerate after a skirmish, lending it excellent endurance.
So right now we're just trying to get the base up and running. And, let's see, we need places to train everyone up.
Stay on the road.
You've got another sin, you devil, you. The Beastmaster is a savage minion which can commune with your beasts, commanding and healing them in battle, training them in the Beast Den. Your vaults are full of gold.
Secure the road.
Let's see.
A
Prison.
new sin has been researched. A new sin is available to you. A succubus has entered your dungeon.
What a hovel.
Underminer complete.
there we go, we're back on track again. That's good. So before we go any further, I'm actually gonna save so we don't lose this progress again. Save. And we're gonna back up. Perfect.
We had better begin.
You've identified an artifact of gold.
I'm just gonna move the camera away here because the sound is horrible, and I'll try
The
to
Empire's
change it.
Stone Knight is an ancient guardian hewn from the earth by House Magnanimous. It requires no rest or sustenance, and is ceaseless in its purpose. You have discovered a gateway.
This place has been long ruined.
Now the question is, what could we need more? We don't have a spirit chamber.
You've claimed a shrine. Altar claimed. Now a minion must unlock its artifact.
And we don't have crypt either. So maybe a crypt and yeah.
You've discovered a shrine. A witch doctor has entered your dungeon. Not enough mana. You are out of mana.
All right. Keep your wits about you.
Your tavern has run out of stock.
Well,
The
tavern is kind of small.
artifact has been unlocked. Let us hope it is the right one. You may click to activate it.
Remain blazing.
A cracked pot has entered your dungeon. Artifact activated. Oh dear. You discovered a booby trap. I do hope your minions get charmed.
Don't look back.
Let's see, there we go. Now we can start expanding.
Underminer complete. Build a larger vault, Underlord. A necromancer has entered your dungeon. Remember to use constructs to aid your expansion. The outpost will claim all tiles in a small radius around it, and will prevent those tiles from being claimed by the enemy until it is destroyed. It's ideal for claiming new territory far from your dungeon, so you can extend your reach.
Let's go! Find the demon.
Orgrim Wall will replace a claimed tile with a stronger, fortified wall that is highly resistant to damage. However, it takes a while to unpack once activated. Construct complete.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Your minions are fighting the enemy. You've claimed a shrine.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Don't look down!
You've identified an artifact of gold.
So what we're trying now, we're trying to expand to even more artifacts without being seen.
You've discovered a mana shrine.
And at the same time we're trying to expand as much as possible.
Underminer complete. You claimed a mana shrine.
The sound levels are horrible in this game.
Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord. It is,
I
baby.
think we are gonna...
Stay together.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
The trespasser is nearby. I can feel it. The utter filth. How can they desecrate this sacred dirt? Soldiers of Festus, find this assailant and present them with minimal mercy.
The Duke's son,
How the fuck?
Lord Khalim. If he loves the dirt so much, I suggest you bury him in it.
I don't understand.
You've
How-
identified an artifact of gold.
I see no intruder.
Left, right, left, right.
More piggies.
You've identified an artifact. A minion has unlocked a new artifact. Click to claim it.
I can hear the beating heart of Mother Kairos herself.
Found a neutral gnarling.
I think it might be time to save. Again. Let's see how we're doing over here. New. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, here. So we're gonna do a quick save here in case it decided to crash again. There we go. How many do I have right now?
You found a neutral crackpot. Underminer complete.
It is I, Lord Khalim, who shall stop this encroacher in their tracks.
Your minions are under attack.
Wait, what? No idea what's going on. I'm making an arena.
An artifact is awaiting activation. Click it when you're ready.
Undermine it.
You've discovered a shrine. Construct finished.
Let us sing a song of the earth. What? No takers?
Claimed a shrine.
Once again, I'm really sorry for sound levels. I tried correcting them as much as possible, but the game is kinda meh.
You've identified an artifact. A minion has unlocked a new artifact. Click to claim it.
So
you found a neutral necromancer.
This subterranean land is so beautiful.
things
How
are
could
about
it
to get really
harbor such a
tricky.
fiend?
Because it doesn't matter where I go now, I'm gonna go into a patrol. I think. Unless I can go up here.
Insufficient mana. Artifact activated. That was not the summoning stone. But you have found a family of micro-piglets. And their daddy pig. Porkzilla. Season with pepper, and your minions and enemies shall feast.
What the fuck?
I smell a dungeon-sized rat around here.
That's just weird. Now we need to expand it even more.
To glorious death!
Your minions are in combat. You've found a heap of gold instead of the summoning stone. The Empire's Huntress is a fierce ranged attacker who is adept at hunting the undead and is more resistant than most to beast attacks. She works in the arena, drilling her allies until they are as sharp as she is.
Ah, don't you just adore the silence down here?
Thinking, what happens if I attack that one? I could cut off the trolls, but would that mean I'm allergic to my presence? That's kind of the $200 question.
Your minions have engaged the enemy.
Where do these Underlord creatures come from anyway?
Let's check that sound levels just to be sure. Yeah. I don't know what's going on first. Shouldn't be doing that.
You've claimed a shrine.
Yeah.
It is payday here.
So the question is, what happens if I attack that place? And I see we've been going for 30 minutes now, so I think we're gonna stop here this time. So we're gonna make another save, and then we'll continue next time. Thank you for watching, and this is part 1 of War of the Overworld campaign of Gold something.
Seems we have a standoff.
We'll see you next time. Bye.